sea air is so refreshing, it revitalizes my entire body. Yet, my mind is blocked. I have no thoughts, no ideas. Most unusual for me. Most times they fill up my mind and overflow like a cascading fountain. And tonight, nothing. And still I have the urge to write. Something will come. Never fear, always does. This sort of thing always happens at one time or another to all men in my profession. Writer's block, we call it. No need to worry, it'll pass soon. Ah, yes! Yes, an idea, it's coming. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No. Terrible. Bad idea, false alarm. I'm sorry I disturbed you. Not only was it a bad idea, I've already written it. It turned out awful. Okay, no need to worry. It's only temporary. Though it's getting to be a pretty long temporary. Nothing is coming. Oh, my nerves are tightening. Oh, God, help me! No. I mustn't rely on the collaboration with the Almighty to help me come up with an idea for a story. Forgive me, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I must get home and to bed. Tomorrow is a new day. If, however, anything does occur to you during the night, I would appreciate it if you make it known to me. Even if it's just the germ of an idea. It doesn't even have to be original. I'm very good at twisting things around. Oh, look how desperate I've become. Asking the dear Lord to resort to plagiarism for my petty needs. Home. I must get home and to bed before this thing becomes serious.
You, sir. Could I have a word with you, sir?
Who's there? I can't see you in the dark.
Evening, sir. I was wondering if you might be in the mood for a little entertainment this evening.
Entertainment? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do, sir. Entertainment, amusement, so to speak. A little diversion, you know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean, and I'm not interested. Go on, off with you. You should know better than to make such a proposal to a gentleman.
Sir, this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Are you not even a little bit curious?
Curiosity is the nature of my profession, but I try to keep it morally elevated. Excuse me.
I guess you're right, sir. This might be too much for a gentleman of your sensitivities.
Wait.
Got you with that last one, didn't I?
Just what is exactly this entertainment you speak of?
Well, sir, how much would you like to pay to see a drowned man?
I beg your pardon.
You heard me right, sir. A drowned man. A man with his lungs filled up with water and stone dead from drowning. How much would you pay to see that?
Pay? Pay to see a drowned man? Are you insane? I wouldn't look at a drowned man if they paid me. Why should I look at a drowned man? What's the point in looking at a man that's drowned? You're mad. Get out of here.
3 rubles. That's all it's going to cost you. 3 to see him first before he's in the water. And then, in the agonizing act of drowning. And finally, the man already drowned. God rest his soul.
What are you saying? That the man hasn't drowned yet? That he's still alive and well?
Not only alive and well, but standing right before you in dry as bone. I, sir, am the drowned man.
You're going to drown yourself for 3 rubles. You're going to charge 3 rubles for your own suicide? You must get away from this lunatic.
No, sir. You got it all wrong. You see, I don't actually drown. I impersonate a drowned man. You see, I jump into the water, play around a bit, yell for help, and then I go under. Bubble, bubble. Bubble. And then I come up all puffy like. It sends chills up your spine. 3 rubles for individual performances, especially to groups, show starts in 2 minutes.
I can't believe I'm actually discussing the price of admission to a drowning.
Sir, this is not some sort of cheap thrill. You see, it's a rich tableau filled with social implications. A drama, not tragic, but ironic in its comic features.
Comic? What's comic about it?
I bulge my cheeks up, blow my eyes out, and I squeal like a pig. I'm the only one on the waterfront who can do it.
You expect me to pay to hear an underwater pig squealer?
Successful season, sir. Sold out in August. Now what do you say? Would you like me to book you for the dinner show?
You mean dinner show?
Well, I jump into the water, play around a bit, and I throw you a nice fish. I think the halibut's are running right now, sir.
Why do I stand here listening to this?
I do wish you would make up your mind soon, sir. That restaurant over there throws its trash in the water in 5 minutes. And I do have my pride.
To hell with your pride. It doesn't stop you from making a profit, imitating a deceased swimmer.
Wow, sir, you know how to strike at a man's vulnerable point, sir. That was cruel.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be cruel.
You completely overlook all the finer points of my profession. Look, sir, have you ever seen a coal miner at the end of his day? Soot and grime all over his body, black grit in his teeth, it's disgusting. Or a barber at the end of his day. He has the cuttings of other people's hair stuck to his fingers. It gets in his bread, in his soup, it's nauseating. And do you know where a surgeon puts his fingers?
No, please.
Or a farmer his feet. Look, what I mean to say is every man who works deals with something filthy. I, on the other hand, I deal with water. Water's wet, it's clean, it's purifying. I don't have to take a bath when I get home, sir. Can you say the same?
You actually expect me to discuss my toilet habits with you? Oh, my God, you're infuriating. There must be a carriage around here. Cabby! Cabby!
You'll regret it. You'll be back here one night dying to see a good drowning, and I'll be gone. Next week, I'm in Yalta.
There's an officer. Now, if you don't leave me alone, I'll have you arrested for soliciting.
Soliciting? I'm in the maritime entertainment business.
Drowning is not maritime entertainment. You're a waterfront lunatic.
I'm going. I'll tell you one thing, the drowning business is not what it used to be.
Yeah, can I help you, sir? There's a man down by the docks. There. He's been pestering me all evening. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if he were deranged.
Yeah, we get a lot of bad characters around these docks at night, sir. A gentleman like you shouldn't be wandering around here anyways. So, what was he pestering you about?
Oh, I find this a bit strange, but he wanted to charge me 3 rubles to watch him drown. Can you imagine?
Strange? That's outright thievery! It's not worth more than maybe 60 kopecks. You, sir, can get a fine drowning as you want and not to pay a penny more. 3 rubles, though? What nerve!
Officer, you seem to be missing.
There are 2 brothers over there on the next pier. Now, for 1 ruble each, they'll give you a double drowning. Well, with these kind of men, sir, you have to know how to bargain with them. You know, get your money's worth.
Officer, this isn't a question of price.
3 rubles. By the other day, on the next pier, 14 men acted out an entire shipwreck for 3 rubles. And on a good day for 10 rubles, you can get an entire navy going down. Yes, sir, 60 kopecks. Personally, that's all I paid for a good drowning, but you stick to your price, sir, and have a nice evening.
It's come. It's finally come. The day the world has gone mad. It's finally arrived.
Sir, would you tell that officer, sir?
Tell him. I told him the truth. That you were mentally unbalanced. Unfortunately, he was a little more mentally imbalanced than you were.
Well, sir, I do appreciate your not causing me any trouble, and in gratitude, I will be reducing my price to an all-time low 80 kopecks.
80! 80, you thief! You conniving, wretched, deceiving little thief! I won't pay you any more than 60!
60 kopecks for a drowning? Why, I'd be losing money on it. It cost me 40 for the fellow who fishes me out, and another 40 for the towels. 60 kopecks, I might as well stay under.
You can't cheat me, sir. 60 kopecks for the drowning. Take it or leave it.
You're a hard man, sir, a hard man indeed. I pray to God my son doesn't become a drowner.
30, 40, 50, and 60. There's your money. Now where shall I stand?
Right up close to the dock, sir, that's where you will see all the action.
Very dark down there. You'll be able to see well.
That's what makes it so eerie. You see, the more eerie, the more entertaining. All the action's in the last 10 seconds anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. Before I jump, yell at the top of your lungs, Apoptachevsky, Apoptachevsky.
Apoptachevsky.
Well, sir, he's the fellow who fishes me out. I can't swim.
You can't swim? You can't swim? You can't swim? Are you trying to tell me you're going to drown without without knowing how to swim?
See, sir, that's what makes it so exciting. Okay, a Potnichevsky always waits to the very last second before fishing me out. Potnichevsky. Don't forget the name. Well, in the soup, as we say, oh, plants. Oh, God, help! I'm drowning! Ah!
Yeah, let's go a little towards me. I can't see you down there.
I'm drowning!
Very good. Yes, I don't have one knife. Do you think you can drown now?
Ah!
Can you drown? Oh, good heavens, where is he? Oh, there he is. Good heavens, what was that fellow's name?
Writer's block, we call it. It'll pass, don't worry. Ah, yes! I have an idea. Yes. Wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Bad idea. False alarm. I'm sorry I disturbed you. Not only was it a terrible idea, I've already written it. Turned out awful. No need to worry. It'll pass soon. It's only temporary. Oh, it's getting to be a pretty long temporary. Nothing is coming. My nerves are tightening. Oh God, help me, please! No. I mustn't rely on divine intervention to help me come up with an idea for a story. Oh, I'm sorry, dear Lord. Please forgive me. I must get home and to bed. Tomorrow is another day. If, however, anything does occur to you during the night, I would appreciate it greatly if you make it known to me. Even if it's just the germ of an idea. It doesn't have to be original either. I'm very good at twisting things around. Look how desperate I've become. Asking the dear Lord to resort to plagiarism for my petty needs? Home. I must get home and to bed before this thing becomes serious.
You, sir. Could I have a word with you, sir?
Who's there? I can't see you in the dark.
Evening, sir. I was wondering if you might be in the mood for a little entertainment this evening.
Entertainment, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do, sir. Entertainment, amusement, so to speak, a little diversion. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do know what you mean. Frankly, not interested. Go on. You should know better than to make such a proposal to a gentleman.
You sure, sir? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Are you not even a little bit curious?
Curiosity is the nature of my profession, but I try to keep it morally elevated.
I guess you're right, sir. This might be too much for a gentleman of your sensitivities.
Wait,
Got you with that last one, didn't I?
I'm just curious, mind you, but what exactly is this entertainment?
Well, sir, how much would you pay to see a drowned man?
I beg your pardon?
Right, sir. A man with his lungs filled up with water and stone dead from drowning. How much would you pay to see that?
Hey, to see you drown man. Are you insane? I wouldn't look at a drowned man if you paid me. Why would anyone want to look at a drowned man? What's the point in looking at a man who's drowned? You're mad. Get out of here.
3 rubles, that's all it's gonna cost you. 3 to see him first before he's in the water. And then, in the agonizing act of drowning. And finally, the man already drowned. God rest his soul.
What are you saying? That this man isn't drowned yet? That he's still alive and well?
Not only alive and well, but dry as bone and standing right before you. I, sir, am the drowned man.
You're gonna drown yourself for 3 rubles. Do you expect me to charge for your own suicide?
No, sir, you've got it all wrong. You see, I don't actually drown. I impersonate a drowned man. I jump into the water, flail around a bit, yell for help. And then I go under. Bubble, bubble, bubble. And then I come up, all puffy-like. It sends chills up your spine. 3 rubles for individual performances, special rates, group show starts at 2 minutes.
I can't believe I'm actually discussing the price of a drowning.
Sir, this is not some sort of cheap thrill. You see, it's a rich tableau filled with social implications. A drama, not tragic, mind you, but comedic. And it's ironic features.
Comedic? What's comedic about it?
I jump into the water, play around a bit, puff my cheeks up, bulge my eyes out, and I squeal like a pig. I'm the only one on the waterfront who can do it.
Do you actually expect me to pay to hear an underwater pig squeal?
I've just had a very successful season, sir. Sold out in August. Now what do you say? Shall I book you for the dinner show?
What do you mean dinner show?
I jump in the water, play around a bit, and I throw you a nice fish. I think the halibuts are running right now, sir.
Why am I standing here, listening to this?
I do wish you would make up your mind soon, sir. That restaurant over there throws its trash in the water in 5 minutes. And I do have my pride.
Oh, to hell with your pride. It doesn't prevent you from imitating a deceased swimmer.
Wow, sir, you sure know how to strike out a man's vulnerable points, sir. That hurt.
I didn't mean to be cool.
I do wish you would make up your mind soon, sir. You see, I think you totally overlook all the finer points of my profession. Have you ever seen a coal miner at the end of his day? Soot and grime all over his body, black grit in his teeth, it's disgusting. Or a barber at the end of his day. The clippings of other people's hair stuck to his fingers and gets in his bread and his soup. And do you know where a surgeon puts his fingers? Oh, please. Or a farmer his feet. What I mean to say is every man who works deals with something filthy. I, on the other hand, I deal with water. Water's wet, it's clean, it's purifying. I don't have to take a bath when I get home, sir. Can you say the same?
Do you expect me to talk about my toilet habits with you? My God, you're infuriating. There must be a carriage around here somewhere. Cabby!
You'll regret it. We'll be back here one night dying to see you get drowning. And I'll be gone. Next week, I'm in Yalta.
There's a police officer over there. Now, if you don't leave me alone, I'll have you arrested for soliciting.
Soliciting? I'm in the maritime entertainment business.
Drowning is not maritime entertainment. You are a waterfront lunatic.
I'm going. I'll tell you one thing, the drowning industry is not what it used to be.
Yeah, can I help you, sir?
There's a man over there, behind the docks, right over there. He's been pestering me all evening. I wouldn't be surprised if you were right.
Yeah, we get a lot of bad characters around these docks at night, sir. A gentleman like you shouldn't be wandering around here anyway. So, what was he pestering you about?
Well, you're going to find it strange. He was trying to get me to pay 3 rubles to watch him drown. I mean, can you imagine?
Strange? That's outright thievery. It's not worth more than maybe 60 kopecks. You, sir, could get a fine drowning as you'd want not to pay a penny more. 3 rubles? What nerve?
Officer, you should have seen
There are 2 brothers over there on the next pier. Now, for 1 ruble each, you get a double drowning. Now, with these men, sir, you have to know how to bargain with them. You don't get your money's worth.
It's not a matter of
3
price.
rubles. Why, the other day on the next pier, 14 men acted an entire shipwreck for 3 rubles. And on a good day for 10 rubles, you can get an entire navy going down. Yes, sir, 60 kopecks. Personally, that's all I pay for a good drowning, but you stick to your price, sir, and have a nice evening.
It's come! It's finally come! The day that the world has gone bad. It's a right or black.
Sir, what'd you tell that officer, sir?
What I tell him? I told him the truth! That you are mentally unbalanced! Fortunately for him, he's a little more mentally balanced.
Well, sir, I do appreciate your not causing me any trouble, and in gratitude, I will be reducing my price to an all-time low. 40 for the fellow who fishes me out. 60 kopecks. I might as well stay under.
Oh no, you can't cheat me, sir. 60 kopecks for the drowning. Take it or leave it.
You're a hard man, sir. A hard man indeed. Pray God my son doesn't become a drowner.
30, 40, 50, 60. Here's your money. Now, where should I stand?
Right up close to the dock, sir. That's where you're going to see all the action.
It's a bit dark down there. You're sure I'll be able to see well?
That's what makes it so eerie. You see, the more eerie, the more entertaining. All the actions in the last 10 seconds anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. Before I go under, when I come up for the third time, yell at the top of your lungs, Popnichevsky, Popnichevsky.
Who's a Popnichevsky?
Well, sir, he's the fellow who fishes me out. I can't swim.
You can't swim. You can't swim! Are you trying to tell me you are going to drown without knowing how to swim?
That's what makes it so exciting. See, Popnichevsky always waits to the very last second before fishing me out. Popnichevsky. Don't forget the name, sir. Well, in the Sear Fest we say, oh, but help, I'm drowning, help, oh God, I can't swim, help!
A little over this way. I can't see you too well right there. Very good, very good. Yes, that's enough of that part. I don't have all night. Can you drown now? Did you hear me? I said I wanted you to drown now. Where the devil is he? Oh, there you are. That's the third time, isn't it? You have the focus on those days?
Next actress, please. Next actress, please. Name.
What?
Your name.
Oh, Nina.
Nina, is that it? Just Nina?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Nina Mikhailovna Zarachnaya.
Age?
My age?
Yes, please. That means how old are you?
How old are you looking for?
Couldn't you just answer the question simply, please?
Yes, sir, but I just wanted to know. I can be any age you want. 16, 30. In school, I played a 78-year-old woman with rheumatism, and everyone said it was very believable. A 79 rheumatic woman told me so herself.
Yes, that's all very well, but I'm not looking for a 78-year-old rheumatic woman. I'm looking for a 22-year-old girl. Now, how old are you?
22, sir.
Really? I would have guessed 27 or 28.
I have a bad head cold, sir. It makes me look older. Last year, when I had influenza, the doctor thought that I was 39. I promise I can look 22 when you need it, sir.
Do you have a temperature?
Yes, sir, 103.
Good heavens! What are you doing walking around in the dead of winter with 103 temperature? Go home, child. Go to bed. You can come back some other time.
Oh, no, please, sir. I've waited 6 months just to get this audition. I've waited 3 months just to get on the 6-month waiting list, and then they put me at the end of the list again. I'll have to wait another 6 months, and by then, I'll be 23, and I'll tell you to be 22! Please, let me read, sir. I really am feeling much better. I think I'm down to 101 now.
I can see you have your heart set on being an actress.
My heart, my soul, my very breath, the bones in my body, and the blood in my veins.
Yes, we've had enough of your medical history, but tell me, what practical experience have you had?
As what?
Well, for example, the thing we're discussing, acting. How much acting experience have you had?
You mean on the stage?
That's as good a place as any.
Well, I studied acting for 3 years under Madame Zobliinska.
She teaches here? In Moscow?
No, in my high school, in Odessa, but she was a very great actress herself.
Here, in Moscow?
No, in Odessa.
Oh, so you are then, strictly speaking, an amateur?
Yes, sir, in Moscow. In Odessa, I'm a professional.
Yes, that's all well and good, but I'm looking for a 22-year-old professional actress from Moscow. Odessa, although I grant you a lovely city, theatrically speaking, it's not Moscow. I would advise that you get some aspirin and get more experience.
I've traveled 4 days to get here, sir. Won't you just hear me read?
My dear child, I find this very embarrassing.
Even if you did not employ me, just to read for you would be a moment I would cherish my entire life. If I may be so bold, sir, I believe you're one of the greatest living authors in all of Russia.
Really? Well, perhaps we could squeeze in a few minutes.
I've read almost everything you've written. The articles, the stories. I love the one about... Oh goodness! Every time I think about it, I just can't control myself.
What one is that?
The death of a government clerk. Oh goodness, I laughed for days.
Death of a government. I'm not sure I remember that one. Which one is that?
Churdikov. The sneeze? The sneezing splatterer?
Oh, yes. You found that funny, did you? Strange, I meant it to be sad.
Oh, it was sad, sir. I cried for days. It was tragically funny.
Was it really? And of everything you've read, what was your favorite?
My very favorite?
Yes, what was it?
Tolstoy's War and Peace.
Didn't write that.
I know, sir, but you asked me what my favorite was.
Well, you're an honest little thing, aren't you? It's refreshing. Little irritating, but still refreshing. Very well. What would you like to read from?
I should like to read from The Three Sisters.
Indeed? Which sister?
All of them, if you have the time.
All of them? Good heavens, why don't you read the whole play while you're at it?
Oh, thank you, sir!
Oh.
I know it all. Act 1. A drawing room at Battle's house. It is midday. The bright sun is shining through the large French...
That's not necessary! An excerpt will do nicely, thank you.
Yes, sir. I would like to do the last moment of the play.
Good, good, that shouldn't take too long. Whenever you're ready.
I've been ready for 6 months, sir. Not including the 3 months it took me to get on the 6-month waiting list, but...
Please begin.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, sir, could you please say ta-ra-ra boom da, sit on the curb I may?
Certainly not. Why would I say such an idiotic thing?
I don't know, sir. You wrote it. Chibukin kisses it at the end of the play, and it would help me greatly if you read just that one line. I've waited 6 months, sir. I walked all the way from Odessa.
All right, I'll read it. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ta-ra-ra, boom da, sit on the curb I may.
And Masha says, oh, listen to that music. They're leaving us. When it's gone, for good. Forever. We are left alone to begin our life over again. We must live. We must live. And Irina says, a time will come when everyone will know what all this is for. Why there's all this suffering and there will be no mysteries. But meanwhile, we must live. We must work, only work. Tomorrow, I shall go alone. I shall teach in the school and give my whole life to those who need it. cover everything with snow, and I shall go on. Working. Shall I finish?
Please.
And Olga says, the music plays so gaily, so valiantly, one wants to live. Oh my God. Time will pass and we shall be gone forever. We shall be forgotten, our faces will be forgotten, our voices, and how many there were of us. But our sufferings will turn into joy for those who look after us. Happiness and peace will come to this earth, and they will remember kindly and bless those who are living now. Oh, my dear sisters, it seems as if just a little more and we shall know why we live, why we suffer. If only we knew. If only we knew. Thank you, sir. That's all I wanted. You made me very happy. And God bless you, sir.
Will someone go get her before she walks all the way back to Odessa?
Please.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's just my gout is acting up again. My nerves are like firecrackers. The least bit of friction can set them off.
It must be very painful, sir.
Combing my hair this morning was agony.
Mr. Cristiano,
What is it, John kid?
there's a woman outside who insists on seeing you. We can't make heads or tail out of the story, but she insists on seeing the directing manager. Perhaps if you're not well.
No. The business of the bank comes before my minor physical ailments. Show her in, please. Quietly. Good morning, madam. Forgive me for I am not standing, but I'm somewhat incapacitated. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Well, sir, I pray to God you can help, because nobody else in the world seems to care.
Calm yourself, madam. I beg of you, please calm yourself.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure we can sort this all out if we approach the problem sensibly and quietly. Now, what exactly is the trouble?
Well, sir, it's my husband, Collegiate Assessor Shookin. He's been sick for 5 months. 5 agonizing months!
I know the horrors of illness and can sympathize with you, madam. What is the nature of his illness?
It's a nervous disorder. Everything just grates on his nerves. If he so much as touch him, he'll scream out, how or why he got it, nobody knows.
I have an inkling. Please go on a bit less descriptively, if possible.
Well, while the poor man was lying in bed,
You're not discriminating, are you?
not that I don't have a cause. While the poor man was lying in bed for these 5 months, recuperating, he was just dismissed from his job for no reason at all.
That certainly is a pity, madam, but I don't see the connection with our bank.
You don't know how I doctored him, morning till night, and then nursed him night till morning. I had to take care of our children and our dog and our cat, our bird and our goat, and my sister's bird, who was sick.
The bird was sick?
My sister, she's been getting dizzy spells every day, worse and worse, for about a month now.
Extraordinary, however.
So then I had to take care of her house and her children and her dog and her cat and her goat, and then one of my birds for one of her children, so now she wants one of my goats in exchange.
You certainly have had your pack of troubles, haven't you, madam? But I'm afraid I still don't see the connection with our bank.
And then, when I went to go collect my husband's pay, 24 rubles and 36 kopecks, they said they can't give it to me. Why? I asked. Because, they said, he borrowed it without asking. But that's impossible. He can never borrow without my permission. I'd break his arm. Not while he was sick, of course. I don't have the strength. I'm quite sick myself, sir. I have this racking cough. It's just a terrible thing to hear.
I can well understand why your husband took 5 months to recuperate. But what is it you want from me, madam?
What rightfully belongs to my husband. 24 rubles and 36 kopecks. He will give it to me because I'm old, weak, and defenseless.
madam, I don't wish to be unkind. Your pension, no matter how justified, has nothing to do with our bank. You're just gonna have to go to the agency where your husband was employed.
What do you mean? I've been advised even though none of them even listened to my petition. I'm doing math. I'm losing hair by the fistful. Don't tell me to go to another agency.
Please, madam, keep your hair in its proper place. Now listen to me carefully. This is a bank. A bank! We are in the banking business. We bank money. Funds that are brought here and banked by us. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
I'm saying I can't help you.
Are you saying you can't help me?
I'm trying, but I don't think I'm making headway.
Are you saying that you don't believe my husband is sick? Here's a doctor's certificate. And yet you still choose to doubt that my husband suffers from a nervous disorder?
Not only would I not doubt it, I would swear to it.
You didn't look at it. You just looked at it.
Oh yes, I see right here on the doctor's certificate. Well, you certainly have got a good base, madam, but I'm afraid you've still come to the wrong place.
What's the point in a doctor's certificate if you're just going to look at it? Read it.
It's not necessary. What's the point of reading something once if I've already... What's the point of reading something twice if I've already read it once?
You lied to me. I took you as a man of your word, and you lied to me.
I lied? When?
When you said you could have read the certificate, you could have without seeing the true nature of my husband's illness, and that he was fired unjustly. Do me the simple favor of reading the certificate, and then I'll go.
What's the point of reading something twice if I've already read it once?
You didn't read it in detail.
I read it in detail.
Then you read it too fast. Read it slower.
I don't have to read it slower. I'm a fast reader.
Maybe you didn't absorb it. Let's sink in this time.
I absorbed it. It sank in. I could pass a test on what's written here, but it doesn't make a difference because it has nothing to do with our bank.
Did you see the part
Oh, yes, I see. Your husband suffers from a nervous disorder. My, how terrible. Only I can't help you, so please go.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I hope I haven't caused you anything.
Oh, don't touch my foot. Can't you get it for your balding head that coming to us with this kind of claim is trying to get it straight? She's getting a haircut in a butcher shop.
You can't get a haircut in a butcher shop? Why would anyone go to a butcher shop for a haircut? Are you laughing at me?
Laughing? Lucky I'm breathing. Pochotkin!
Did I tell you that I'm fasting? I've had the same cup of coffee 3 times today.
Oh, Pochotkin!
I'm skin and bones. I've been for least provocation. Watch. Did you see? Do you see how I just waited right there? 8 times a day that happens. What is it, Mr. Christoph?
Get her out of my office. Who let her in my office?
You did, sir. I asked you and you said you were in.
I thought you meant a human being, not a lunatic with a doctor's
He
certificate.
wouldn't even read it. I gave it to him and he shoved it back in my face. You look like a kind person. Have come then. Read the certificate. Tell me if my husband is sick or not.
I already read it, ma'am. Twice.
Me too. I had to read it twice, too.
You just showed it to me outside. You showed it to everyone, even the doorman.
Don't argue. Read it, Pochotkin. Read it so we can get her out of here.
Oh yes, it says your husband is sick. Now will you please leave or I will have to get someone to remove you.
Yes, remove her. Get the doorman, the 2 guards. Be careful. She's strong as an ox.
If you touch me, I'll scream so loud that they'll hear it all over the city. And nobody will want to come to a bank where they beat a weak and defenseless woman. I think I'm going to faint today.
Weak? Defenseless? You were as bad as defenseless as a charging rhinoceros. You were as bad as weak as the king of the jungle. You're a plague, madam. A plague that wipes out everything that crosses your path. You're a raging river that washes out bridges and stately homes. You're the wind that blows villages over mountains. It is women like you who drive men like me to the condition of a husband like yours.
So, you're saying you're not going to help me?
Hit her! Strike her, Pochotkin! Hit her so we can get her out of here!
Do you see? Do you see how I'm abused? Do you see that he would hit a weak orphan mother? Did I show you my cough? Okay, listen to this cough.
If we can discuss this in my office.
Oh! How dare you touch me?
What are you doing? enough for a tax. Just get her out of here.
God bless you, sir. I removed the curse. Take us to kopecks and take us to gold.
Remove her! Hair's falling out.
One more thing. I'll need a letter of recommendation so my husband can get a new job. Don't worry yourself about it today. I'll be back tomorrow. God bless you, sir.
She's coming back. Coming back.
She's coming back! She's coming back! She's coming back!
This one goes back a good many years ago to my childhood. I was 19 years old to be exact, and in the ways of love I was not only unschooled, I hadn't even been in the classroom. I was so young and naive that I thought that since the beginning of time, no woman had ever been fully unclothed. Ever. And as for connubial bliss, I dared not think of it. I chose to believe that pregnancy was caused by the man giving the woman a most firm and ardent handshake before retiring, and let it go at that. But my father was a wonderful man, quite liberal in his thinking, and on the occasion of my 19th birthday, he decided to show me the mysteries of love. He was, however, a most frugal man, and he decided to escort me himself so that he would see, in the matter of bargaining, I was not taken advantage of.
Tasha! Don't stand there in the dark shaking like a puppy dog. Come out here. We have some adolescence to get over with.
Oh, Father, I'm sick.
Sick? What's wrong with you?
I haven't thought of it yet. Give me a few minutes.
Fear. That is all it is. Pubescent fear. I was the same way when I was your age. You're my age? How old do you think I was when I was with my first woman? You were with a woman? Yeah, certainly I was with a woman. All men who become fathers have been with a woman at some point in their life.
The same woman?
Yeah, certainly not the same woman. Don't you ever discuss these matters with your young friends?
Oh, yes, all the time. We need to excited to listen.
It is a man's obligation to enter marriage experienced in the ways of love. Otherwise, valuable years are wasted in endless groping.
I don't mind waiting with the groping, Father.
Look, Aunt Tasha, it's all in the process of becoming a man. First you learn to walk, then you learn to talk. Now it's time to learn this.
Are you sure, Father? How are you talking or walking that well?
Look, Aunt Tasha, you can't afford to delay any longer. I don't want you becoming an old man waiting to become a young man. Now, are you going to go in there and have your first experience with a woman, or am I going to have to punish you?
Father, I don't think you'll find any woman with high moral character around here.
High morals? We're not looking for high moral women. There are too damn many high moral women in the world as it is. That's why so many high moral men like us have to come down to places like this. Now, let's get on with it.
Can I hold your hand, Father?
You will certainly not! You can't go in there to become a man holding your father's hand! Tasha! You can't afford any longer! Your mother's expecting us home by 9! Now we have exactly an hour and 10 minutes for you to mature.
You mean you told me where we're going?
Do you think I'm so insensitive? I merely told her we were going out for a night of fresh air.
I mean, weren't you guys suspicious about coming home all grown up?
It doesn't show, Anton. You don't get spots like measles. You may possibly have a small smile on your face, that is all.
Is there other ways for me to become a man? Like, can I grow a mustache?
Yeah, look, Antasha, tell me the truth. If you'd rather not go through with it, I'll take you
Take
home.
me home.
Oh, wait till I ask the question! Would you rather not go through with it? I'll take you
Take me home.
Fine, very well. I'll take you home. You can get in your tub and play with your sailboats until you're ready.
Would you be angry with me?
No.
Would you be disappointed in me?
No.
Would you be proud of me?
No.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yes! Good boy, Antasha.
And if I like it, can we do it again?
No! I did not bring you down here with the intention of leaving you here. My God, difficult business being a liberal father.
Evening, gentlemen.
Oh God! Steady, my boy.
Is Is she one of the teachers?
Well, she looks like the principal to me, son. Weird enough, she's a charming looking girl. I'll go over and attend to your tuition.
Father, could I just see a corresponding?
No! Stand there and don't move. And stop twiddling your hands. This is not hand twiddling business. Evening, madam. A lovely April night, wouldn't you say?
Is it April already? I don't go out very much.
No, I can well understand that. It's been a long time since I've been involved in such things. What I would like to discuss with you a matter of some delicacy.
30 rubles.
So much for the delicacy. 30 rubles, you say? Well, speaking for myself, I'd say 30 rubles is quite fair. But it's not for me. It's for my young, inexperienced son. That's him, the one with the knees buckled.
It's still 30 rubles, sir. We don't have children's prices down here.
No, but 30 rubles does seem a bit high for a boy of 19. Would you consider 15 rubles?
For 15 rubles, a repeat of rabbit. Sir, an urgent ship is due here tonight, and I have to go for my blonde wig.
Oh, wait, there is an extenuating circumstance. It's the boy's birthday, and I wanted to give him a nice gift. What do you say?
How about an umbrella?
See here, in my day, 30 years ago, I shared the pleasure of the most delightful girl on this street. Ilka the milkmaid, she was called. And she cost me a mere 10 rubles.
Well, she's still here if you want her. She's down to 6 rubles.
Ugh, certainly not. Good heavens. Father, oh father, what is it now? Am I ready yet? No, in a minute. I'm still shopping. He's really a lovely boy. It tells the most delightful stories. I'm sure you'll find him most entertaining.
Haven't you got it the wrong way around, sir?
Father, I'm getting chilly. Well, run around, jump up and down. You've waited 19 years. It's only a few minutes longer. 20 rubles, not a kopeck. There's just so much I'm willing to spend on education. Please.
Settled. You're a good and loving father, sir, and I respect you for it. If I had a father like you, I wouldn't be on the streets bargaining with fathers like you.
I'm sure there's a moral in there somewhere. Settled for 20 rubles. Oh, and just one last thing. At the conclusion of the evening festivities, I would appreciate it greatly if you would say, "Happy birthday from Papa."
Happy birthday from Papa. Would you like any candles, sir?
No, that won't be necessary. Just kindness and gentleness. Gentleness. That's all I ask. Good heavens. Let's see it. What a thing to cry over.
I'll wait upstairs. 2 flights up, second door on the left. I'll be gentle. Sir.
Thank you. The girls nowadays seem to be so much more understanding.
May I say, it's men like you who make me proud to serve in my profession.
What a wonderful mess she would have made. And Sasha, school's in. Settle, my boy, for 20 rubles. You have to know how to bargain with these people. Well, off we go. 2 flights up, second door on the left. I'll wait here. Don't rush.
Father, should I say anything to her?
Like what?
Like, hello?
Hello? Hello would be nice. Goodbye would be nice too. Go on, boy, she's waiting.
Is there anything else you want to give to me?
That's what I paid her good money for. The questions you ask. Go on, boy, we're going to pay her overtime.
Okay. I'm going. Okay, I'm going. It's funny. But when I come down the stairs and onto the street, I won't be on touch anymore. I'll be Anton the man! Well, thank you, Father. Goodbye.
Oh, wait! Natasha. I was just wondering, wouldn't you rather have a nice umbrella? There's plenty of time to become a man next year. Plenty of time.
Yes, Papa, if you wish.
my father came out with some affection. I loved him very much. And yet, with him, as with all other characters I've shown you this evening, I feel a sense of betrayal, as though I've robbed them of their precious life fluid. And what torments my conscience even more is, I've had a wonderful time writing tonight. What was it we were talking about a moment ago? Before the story of Chirchikov. Oh, yes! I wanted to tell you what I always wanted to do, ever since I was a small child. It's a little funny, but for the life of me, I can't remember. But as I stand here with a great feeling of peace and contentment, I can't help but think that I must be doing it now. Thank you all. You've made me a very happy man. If ever you pass this way again, please drop in. Thank you, and good night. Wait. There is an alternate ending. If ever you pass this way again, I hope you inherit 5 million rubles. Thank you all, and good night.